Willie D Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shouts out to the early birds, starting with Connie. What's up, Connie Harch? What it do? K-Town in the building. Joe Dumbass Buck. Joe Dumbass Buck. David Hauser, Sid Walker, Sharon May. I'm going in, fam, because I got to get this live over with. I did want to touch on this really, really quickly. America, we have a problem. The youngsters are officially in the weirdo zone. Not all of y'all. A lot of y'all got your head straight. That's a testament to good parenting. A lot of y'all got it right. And you can tell the ones who were unsupervised growing up because they do stuff like these youngsters in these videos are doing. So let's start off with Kai Cenat and I Show Speed. Let's start off with these guys. Let me put a pickup of them right quick. That's Speed to the left, Kai to the right in both images. So, Kai Cenat was taking a shower, and Speed thought it was a good idea to climb in the shower with him. This appears to be a private residence. I don't know if it's a hotel or a private residence, but it appears to be a private shower, not a public place, right? And one might say, well, what's the difference? Because in some public places, they have showers that are open, and people will take showers in open showers. I wouldn't do it, especially today. Didn't do it when I played ball. But in any event, those type of showers do exist. But this appears to be, like I say, a private place that they're at. Because it only looks like it's like 2 shower heads, right? The Speed dude could have went and just stayed over on one side of the shower if he just felt compelled to take a shower with another man. He could have just went over to the other shower and stayed on his side. But he goes over to try to share the shower head with Kai Cenat. Now, it should be recognized these guys are streamers. They do a lot of wild and outrageous things to get likes and views and followers and subscribers. But hey, there is a such thing as going too far. Personally, I think they went too far. Some people might find entertainment in it. I don't see anything entertaining about 2 dudes showering together. But these are the games they play. Then you got this chick. This chick right here is a trip. She is a total trip. I remember Sexy Red first coming out, and I was like, she ratchet. But it's a lot of ratchet chicks out there. And perhaps as long as she's not really hurting anybody, you know, okay, the music is explicit and it's not really made for little girls, but little girls are going to get to it. Richard Pryor music was not made for little kids, but we found it anyway and we listened to it. So her music is not necessarily made for little kids, but they're going to listen to it. Anyway, you kind of like say, well, you know, she just, you know, it's better than make some music, better to make some music than to go out there and be prostitute. But I disagree, because prostitution it don't have the reach that the music have. Prostitution is one-on-one interaction. And so maybe the only person she affects is the bodies that she rack up. But with that music, the wrong message, and you can affect millions, you can destroy millions. But again, like, well, you know, she desperate situations calls for desperate measures. Broke chick from the hood, I assume. She let her get her money. Maybe she'll grow out of it. This chick got a new lip gloss out. And fam, I need to caution y'all, that is way worse than the title suggests. Oh man, it's just, woo man. Can it get any worse? I'm gonna share some of the titles with these, some of the different flavors that she have of her lip gloss. Y'all ready for this, family? Are y'all ready? If there's any kids watching this with you, get them out of the room. Get them out of the room right now. Check out this. Coochie juice. Bootyhole brown. Nut. Pussy hole pink. Yellow discharge. Gonorrhea. Blue balls. Sex on my period. Who raised her? Ain't no way possible a mother or a father, a sister or a brother, an aunt or an uncle, a grandmother or a grandfather could be proud of something like this. Not one who has a lick of sense, not one who has a lick of class, a lick of decorum, a lick of self-respect. At some point, you got to stop blaming it on the parents. Once you become grown and you gone, then it's up to you to make wise decisions. And when you don't make those wise decisions and you make bad decisions, then you got to own that. Now, here's the thing. It's one thing for her to push this type of agenda. It's another thing for her to have an entire team around her pushing that agenda, because she is not by herself in coming up with these names and these antics and these songs. She's not by herself. She have producers, A&R people. She have executive producers, label heads, music directors, program directors, consultants, and worst of all it should be best of all, but worst of all, her friends. Because a real friend wouldn't allow something like that, wouldn't be cool with you putting yourself out like that and also pushing that type of agenda. This is not just sad, fam. This is repulsive. This is reprehensible. She got a new lipstick line out called Coochie Juice, Bootyhole Brown, Nut, Pussy Hole Pink, Yellow Discharge, Gonorrhea, Blue Balls, and Sex on My Period. Another sad part about it is she wouldn't put it out there if there wasn't customers for it. If that was not a customer base for it, she would not put it out there. If she could only sell a few hundred, she wouldn't put it out there. But she'll probably sell a few million. At the very least, a few 100,000, which means there's a few 100,000 women out there who move just like this, who got the same type of mentality, who probably have children or who are going to have children. And what do you think they're going to teach them? What do you think they're going to teach those girls? What do you think that they're going to show those boys? Any child that comes from them are going to be at a disadvantage. If it's a girl, she's going to take on her mother's ways because your first role model is your same-sex parent. So any daughter that she have are more likely going to be like her. Any son that she has is going to grow up to not respect women like her. You cannot get respect behaving like this. I don't care how much you demand it, and you're not a queen. I don't care how much you scream it. You're not going to be able to hide behind the protection of the queen. You're not going to get anybody to believe that you are a queen when you are behaving like an uncivilized mutt. So how are they going to sell this? Are they selling this stuff online? Are they selling it? Is it direct to consumer? Is it on their website? Are they selling it on Amazon? Is it being sold? I can't imagine Walmart's going to carry it. I can't imagine Ralph's or one of the pharmacies is going to carry it. I can see it being sold in the hood. I can see it being sold in salons and barbershops. But you never know. America is in the midst of a decay. It's been decaying for a long time, but the end has got to be very close because every day you see something a little bit more vile than the things that you saw before. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump wasn't behind this, because Trump will sell anything. He'll sell anything for $1, including his soul. That's my time, fam. I appreciate y'all joining the live. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. No more talk.